EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Glendale. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and take him down.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Oh, they'll try a reverse here to start out. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem?
And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly
nowhere to go here? He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They run it with Hall off the option. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. When you look at this defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Rolling to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. 51 yards on the punt there.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the 1st quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd at about 7 left.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Give him 2 yards. There, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. A little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Go.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Go. 60-by-6. 60-by-6. Track 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ray. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw.
That's complete. Romadunze.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Forced out to his left. And he coughed it up. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 9. A give left side for Benson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now they'll change things up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Check, hurt. Check go.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completes it to Douglas. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He finds Douglas complete.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Option play, here's Hall. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the year, his 11th overall. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Commanders 14, Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
19 seconds. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Christian Harris. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Now, the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Along to get the party started. Even first half all tied. Also, as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL.
Second half starts with a run by Hall.
And he'll go down at the